Good evening, guys. Mother this side, and today we are going to discuss the most important concept. You know what is that? How to use LinkedIn ads to generate leads. So let's dive in. Before I move further, please like and share this video as well as subscribe to our channel. All right, and if you have any questions, keep asking in the comments so that I can answer back your queries. All right, so let's start. Okay, so today we are going to discuss on how can you actually generate leads with LinkedIn ads. So step one is, okay, so you have to open google.com, okay, then type LinkedIn ads manager, type LinkedIn ads manager, okay, all right, you will get this link. Open this link. Okay, so I'll copy this link in notepad over here. Okay, so this is step number 3. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll create on plus account. Okay, so okay, so I'll say best last mile delivery software in Dubai. Okay, then I have to change the currency to INR, Indian rupees. Then you have to associate your LinkedIn page with the account. Okay, how are you going to do that? Go to Google and type Recruit plus LinkedIn. Okay, so okay, and I get this page over here. Copy this URL over here. Okay, and copy this URL over here. Okay, and click on create account. All right. I hope this is pretty clear, guys. Yes. Yeah. So now what I'll do is here we have created the account. So now we will move on to slide number So when you're creating your LinkedIn ads account, so what you have to do is you have to go to the LinkedIn ads platform and sign in using your LinkedIn account credentials, which we have already done, right? Then I have shown you now how to create a campaign. Now click on create a campaign to start the process of creating a new campaign. So how are you going to do it? Okay, so you have to click on create campaign. Okay, now okay, so now I'll say new campaign group. Okay, so I click on edit. I'll say beetroot delivery software. Okay, then as active schedulers, I'll set up a start and end date. Okay, so end date I'll say here as 16th is this, I'll say 18th March. Okay, then click on save. Okay, yeah, clear. So now let's go to slide number 4. Then you have to choose your campaign objective. So you have to select the objective that best aligns with your marketing goal. It could be brand awareness, lead generation, or website visits. Okay. So now I click on next. Yeah. Okay. So here you will have multiple objectives. We'll have website visits, engagement, video views, or lead generation. So what we'll do is we'll click on lead generation. Okay. Click on lead generation. Okay. Now then if I click on lead generation here, first you have to define where is your target audience. So define your location. Where is your target audience? Define your location. Click on pencil icon. I see here as United Arab Emirates. Okay, that's my target location over here. Okay, let's scroll down. Now I want to narrow down my audience. So this is something very important. You need to show your ad to your target customers. So narrow down your target audience. Right? Once you click on narrow, now here you will have multiple options. Here you will have audience or audience attribute. So we will click on audience attribute. Okay, click on audience attribute. Here you will have multiple options here. Okay, here you will have company, demographics, education, job experience, interest, and traits. Okay, so we click on companies. Okay, so I click next. Then I click on company industries. Okay, so this is something very important, guys. Yes. Now, if I click on company industries, here you will have multiple options. Okay. So which industry you like to select? So I'll select here as transportation, logistics, supply chain and storage. Because logistic companies are my target customers here, right? So select transportation, logistics, supply chain and storage. Alright, clear? Then you have to choose your ad format here. So we will say here as single image ad. Okay. Now in title set, what you could see here, based on your estimated budget. Okay, so 30 days impression is 35K to 94K. So average CTR is 0.60% to 0.91%. For 30 days lead, it could be in between say 30 to 82. Okay, so and this is the spending man, it triple to 5.52 to triple 38.27. So on an average, 30 days collection is 310 to 830. This is the estimation given by LinkedIn. Okay, so now you have to set your daily budget. So I'll say my daily budget is as 2000 rupees. Yeah, okay. So based on my daily budget, I'll find this. My start date is 16th of March. Okay, I'll say start date. I want to run this campaign for 1 month, 2000 rupees a day. Yes, so that's till 15th of April 2023. So 31 days campaign here. Okay, so you have to define your start date and date and then set up a schedule. Okay, now when it comes to bidding strategy, is optimization goal. So it could be maximum delivery or cost cap. So you have to select in bidding strategy maximum delivery. All right. Okay. So here we have set up this campaign. Okay. Now then click on next. Click on save. Saving your campaign here. Okay. So we are saved. Now you have to create an ad for your campaign. Here you have two options. Either you can create a new ad or you can browse existing content. So what we will do is we will browse existing content. Click okay. So I click on browse existing content here. Okay. So what happened is you publish a lot of posts on your LinkedIn company page. So you can take any of your posts as your ad and you can have it as a sponsored post. So I'll take it as post number 2. Okay, transform your delivery business to free to delivery software. Yes. Then I click on sponsor. Okay. So here it is. Now this needs attention. Now, see, this is something important. Now, if I select this, transform a delivery business to free to delivery software, right? Okay. So now you have to click on associate a lead gen form. All right. Here you have a form here, right? Okay. So here it is. So add. This is your add. Now this is your form details. So it's sign up. Okay. Select a lead gen form. So we have already created. Okay. So it's email address, name, email address over here. Then click. Okay. Let's scroll down here. So this is how your form will look on desktop. Okay. Then click on save. So see now what comes in. Your ad has been saved successfully. Then you click on next. So I'll say here as I want more quality leads on LinkedIn. So clicking on an ad will lead customer to reach a form refilled with LinkedIn profile data, right? So once you start receiving leads, you will have 90 days to download them before they actually expire, right? So the campaign group is free to delivery software. The schedule is from 16 March 2023 to 18th of March as of now. So I have just set up a 2 days campaigns for now. Later on, I'll be expanding this campaign to 31 days. Okay, so I have done my audience expansion. So this is enabled over here. Yes. So I've defined my location, United Arab Emirates. My company industries are transportation, logistics, supply chain, and storage here. Okay. So here it is. See now I've expanded my schedule here from 16th March 2023 to 15th of April 2023. Now here is something you have to resolve. So I have kept this something very important because you will definitely get errors, right? So all of the following ad must have a lead gen form associated in order to launch a campaign, right? So this is giving in red signal here. Okay. So now what you have to do is add in this campaign, right? Click on draft. Click on save and exit first. Okay. Now I come back here in this ad. So here it is. Now it is telling me this needs attention. Now we'll go back and click on this ad over here. So this is the ad, right? Okay. Yeah. So now here you'll have different elements: planning, advertising, testing, analyzing, a recommendation, assess, account setting, and company. Okay. So guys, so this is something you have to understand. Yes. Okay. So now let's go back to our slide here. Then you have to define your target audience, which I have already shown you in the practicals. You have to specify the targeting criteria for your ad. It could be your job title, your industry, your location, or your company size to reach your ideal audience here. Right? Okay. Then I've already explained this to you in the practicals. You have to set your budget and bidding strategy. You actually have to determine your budget and choose between automatic or manual bidding options over here as well. Then, guys, whenever you are working on any ad platform, so this LinkedIn ads is a part of your performance marketing campaign. Either you could promote any of your posts as a sponsored post, or you can create your post, in a different way, So you have to create your ad creative. So you have to choose the ad format that best suits your message. It could be a sponsored content. You opted for sponsored content. It could be a sponsored email or a text ad. Okay, then you have to create the ad content including the images, videos, and text as well. Alright. Now this is something very important, guys. If you want a very good CTR on your LinkedIn ad, you have to create compelling ad content. Right? Your ad content needs to grab your target audience attention. This is something very important. And this should clearly communicate the value of your product or service. So I request you guys that you have to use concise and compelling language and include a clear call to action that directs people take action. Okay, so you have to create compelling ad content here. Okay, so I'll tell you some free tools on how you can create compelling ad content. So today going to tell you that you all must use ChatGPT. Okay, so for creating compelling ad content here, right? Okay, so I suggest you open this tool, chat.openai. Okay, you have to sign up for the account over here. Now ChatGPT has a free version and this also has a paid version over here. Alright, so here you can see they have a paid version which is ChatGPT 4 and this is ChatGPT 3 over here. Alright, so now you have to use your logic. There are a lot of prompts out there so you can use properly. So for example, you use prompt like write, I say here as write ad headline for Fleetwood last mile delivery software. Okay, so see, ChatGPT will create the content. It will generate headlines for you. Okay, so now if what is more important here is it is telling me streamline your last mile delivery operation with Fleetwood revolutionary software solution here. Alright, so now what you have to do is you have to copy this. Now open Quillbot, paraphrase the text. Okay, click on fluency, paraphrase the text. Just wait a second, guys. For fluency, click on paraphrase. Streamline your last mile delivery operation with Fleetwood groundbreaking software. So you can rephrase as well. Streamline your last mile delivery operation with Fleetwood revolutionary software solution. Okay, so you can try paraphrasing the content over here. Now, what you have to do is, I go back to ChatGPT. Okay, so I'll say write ad description, write LinkedIn ad description for Fleetwood last mile delivery software in 160 characters. Okay, so this is your ad description. So this is how you can use ChatGPT generate ad headline and ad description here as well. All right. I hope this is clear. Yes. Clear. Okay. So we have created the ad here, right? So now you have different components, performance chart, demographics. You can also export the data once a campaign goes live as well. Yes. So in the asset section, you have different options here, right? So you have lead gen form, you have landing pages here, you have asset history. So if I click on landing pages here, so you need permission to use landing pages, right? So what you have to do is you have to create permission to set up your landing pages here. All right? Yes. So in my next session, I'll tell you how you can actually set up your landing pages in your LinkedIn ads as well. All right? Then you have to preview and launch your ad. Once you preview your ad to make everything looks perfectly all right, and then you can launch your campaign. All right. Now, what is most important here is when it comes to performance marketing campaign, you have to optimize for conversions. When setting up your ad campaign, either you select the camera objective as website visits or lead generation. So we selected lead generation, right? So in that case, you have to use LinkedIn lead generation forms. Okay, so we selected LinkedIn lead generation forms to specify the conversion process for your audience and actually capture their information directly within the platform. So this is what you have to do. Okay, then you have to monitor your ad performance. So once your campaign goes live and once you make payment to LinkedIn, okay, so you have to keep on monitoring your ad performance. You have to check your ad performance regularly and then make necessary adjustments as needed to optimize for better results. LinkedIn Analytics dashboard provide detailed insights into your ad performance, including clicks, impressions, and conversion rate. Okay, guys, so today I have given you a lot of information on how you can actually set up your LinkedIn ad. Yeah, and explain you ChatGPT, how you can create compelling ads with ChatGPT as well, how you can paraphrase the content with Webot, and what techniques you have to use to set up the campaign successfully. Okay, so I suggest that you all must try doing this by yourself. And with this, I end my today's presentation. If ever you need any kind of help or assistance, you can be in touch with me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is +91 9850276340, or you could send me an email at seomadhur@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your valuable time, guys. Have a wonderful day.